morning, boys and girls. I'm so excited. The mailman brought me something really special on Friday. He brought me a cup, and you know what's inside? Teeny tiny caterpillars. And we're going to be learning all about them next week. But does anybody know what these caterpillars came out of? We talked about it a little bit last week. They came out of eggs. And they're so tiny. These caterpillars have grown so much since they came to my house on Friday. They've been eating and eating and eating their food on the bottom of the cup here, and they're growing bigger every day. And we're going to watch something magical happen to them. But we're going to learn all about that next week. And I'll be showing you them every day today, so you can see how they're changing. Now, boys and girls, this week, next week, and the 2 weeks after that, we're going to be talking about life cycles of different things. Today, since this week we celebrate Earth Day, we are going to be talking about the life cycle of plants and how they start out as a teeny tiny seed and they grow into big, beautiful plants. But plants need something to grow. Does anybody know what they need? They need two things that are really, really important. They need water and they need sunlight. Okay, so let's come over here to our chart today and see what plants need. Let's look at our green square and at the number 1. It says plants need space to grow. Spread out your seeds when you plant them. We'll be planting on Wednesday. Now let's see. Number 2. Most plants need soil. The soil has nutrients, which are like plant vitamins. Some of you take vitamins to help you grow. Plants need vitamins too. Okay, and here you can see the seeds grow roots, and the roots grow down in the dirt, and the stems and the leaves grow up, and eventually you get flowers on top. Now let's look at the yellow square, and it's the number 3. Plants need sunlight. You can put plants in a sunny window because right now it's too cold outside to put plants outside. Let's look at our blue square. It's the number 4. Plants need water. Give them water so they don't dry up. And our last box, look at this. Inside the pink square is the number 5. Plants need air. You don't have to do anything to give plants air. We need air too. We breathe in and we breathe out, but air is all around us. So we need seeds, we need soil, we need sunlight, and we need water and air. And those things will help our plants grow. Now, boys and girls, if you find your papers, we are going to make a beautiful flower craft today. You're going to need your blue paper, your brown paper, your yellow circle, your green stem, some green leaves, and of course your petals for your flower. And what we are going to be making today is a beautiful flower. So the first thing we are going to do, plants need soil. So this is your soil or your dirt. We are going to take some glue and we are going to glue is stuck. Here it goes. Make sure you have enough glue on there. And you're going to put it at the bottom of the page, because soil or dirt is the ground. And the blue here is the sky. And in the sky is our air that our plants need to grow. Now you're going to take your black magic marker and you're going to draw a seed in the dirt. You can make like an oval shape, would be what most seeds look like. I'll show you while you're doing your work. Here are some seeds. So you can draw something that looks like that, the seed in the ground. And then below the seed, you're going to draw some squiggly lines. And those lines are the roots coming out of the seed. Now, once we water that seed and we put it in a sunny spot, something starts to sprout up. It's called a stem. And a stem is a long green paper. So we're going to put glue on our stem. And we're going to glue it coming out of our seed. Out of the dirt is going to come the stem. Excellent. Okay. Now, on that stem, eventually, leaves will grow. I think all of you have 2 leaves, so you can put glue on those and put one on each side of your stem. Doesn't matter where on the stem you put them, but you could put them wherever you want. Just put one on each side. Okay, there we go. And push it down so it sticks. Okay, and eventually, now this takes a long time, but eventually a bud will grow on your flower. Now this bud is what color? That's right, it's yellow. And this one's in the shape of a circle. So I'm going to put my glue on there, on my circle. And then I'm going to put it on top of my stem. Okay, great job. And now you have petals. Let's count to see how many petals you have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 petals. Now some of you have pink ones, some of you have orange ones. So now I'm going to take those petals, put glue on them, and I'm going to put them all around my bud. Wow, this is becoming a beautiful flower. And flowers are very delicate, so you have to be very careful with them. So pretty. And my last one. we made a beautiful flower. Now make sure you give it some time to dry before you hang it up. Okay, so let's go over again. We have our seed, and we have the roots grow down in the dirt, and the stem grows up, and the leaves grow on the side, and then we have our bud, and then we have our beautiful flower. And on Wednesday, we're going to plant our own seeds and see if we can grow a flower. I bet you all can.